Ducatis aren't popular for everyday riding, especially the fully faired ones. Now the company wanted to change this narrative, and in came the Supersport a few years back. A relaxed superbike is what one can call it for everyday riding. So for 2023, Ducati has tweaked the motorcycle substantially by giving it more features, made it more comfortable and made it better looking. So is the Supersport 950S the Ducati for everyday riding? And how does it stack up against the sensible Japanese motorcycles in the market? Let's find out.
The Ducati Supersport now gets the 950 added to its name. It now gets a design makeover with the face now resembling the Panigale's angry expression. The headlight is LED flanked by air vents, and the signature Panigale style LED DRL asserts the inspiration from its bigger sibling. The overall bodywork gets more chiseled, and there are vents at different places for better heat dissipation. The seat is new and the windscreen is adjustable for 2 positions. The top spec S variant features fully adjustable Olin suspension at both ends. Output from the 937cc L-twin Testa unit is now slightly lower, a result of meeting tighter emission regulations. But the Supersport 950S now gets a 6-axis IMU with a long list of rider aids, which includes cornering ABS and traction control. All the updates are centered around making the motorcycle comfy for riding day in and day out. So the riding triangle is comfortable and practical. The clip-ons aren't too low and are easy to reach. The foot pegs aren't too rear set, while the seat now has more cushioning for the rider and pillion. One can easily pull off an entire day of saddle time with it. The controls are easy to reach and operate, as the overall stance is relaxed, as it doesn't require the rider to be leaned all the way forward, as in the case of other faired motorcycles in Ducati's portfolio. Despite being a liter class bike, the Supersport isn't scarily fast or too extreme. But it is fast enough and effortlessly hits unmentionable speeds. However, for the kind of power it produces and the way it delivers, it strikes a good compromise between touring and sports riding. The upgraded rider aids do add in an extra level of safety net. The quick shifter for upshifts and the auto clipper for downshifts works superb and is in fact very addictive with every shift due to the pop from the exhaust. But the biggest takeaway is that this is one Ducati that feels friendly and is very manageable. The L-twin engine has its own set of vibrations, but it will egg you on to open the throttle and explore the higher revs. In all, the motor might be a bit clattery, but the L-twin burble can be quite addictive, to be honest. One drawback of the vibrations is that the new mirrors shake a lot from the moment you get rolling and are practically useless to see what's behind you. Yes, there's some engine heat, and is more or less the case with most big displacement engines in this segment. The main highlight though is its handling. While the front end loves to take off when in contact with tarmac, the Supersport hugs the road well with superb grip from the tires. The brakes are really good too and offer strong bite.
At 18.39 lakhs ex-showroom, the Ducati Supersport 950S isn't the cheapest sports tourer out there. But for the kind of kit and the level of comfort, it isn't difficult to see where that money is going. The overall build quality of the bike, the fit finish levels, the machining, and even the paint quality is top notch in comparison to its Japanese rivals.
The Supersport 950S is impressive in every way. It has compact dimensions and is easy to ride, whether within the city or out on the highway. So yes, this could be your near perfect everyday superbike.